Hello, Bay Broncos. It's Mrs. W. It is Friday, the 10th of September, and it's been kind of a warm week. Yeah, a little cold in the mornings, though. On my way to work today, it was raining, which was kind of strange. This week on Wednesday, we had a PTA meeting at 6:30. Thank you for all of you who attended. We'll have more going forward. Next week, Tuesday, we have Coffee with the Principal at 9 a.m. I'll be including the Zoom link in my Monday email to families. So I hope that you'll join me. I'll talk a little bit about what's going on at Bay, a little bit about the decisions our SSC made on how to spend our Title I money, and then I'll let you ask questions, and I'll answer all the questions that I can. And so again, that's at 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning. And then Wednesday is the beginning of Hispanic and Latinx Heritage Month. So on Wednesdays, I will be sharing videos, and I'll share them on Facebook, and I will share them on our website. About Hispanic and Latinx Heritage Month. So it's very exciting. So I hope that you're all doing well. Again, it's been really fun to see your kids. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And today and every day, it's great to be a Bronco. And I have a great book today called Sharing a Smile. The words are by Nikki Kramer and the pictures are by Ashley Evans. Sharing a Smile. And I chose this in part because we are all wearing masks. And this is the first book that I've seen where they all have masks on. And it's actually a little bit about masks. Sharing a Smile. The world was changing. Everyone was wearing masks. It wasn't just nurses and doctors, firefighters, or superheroes anymore. We all have to wear masks to keep everyone safe, Sophie's grandpa explained. Just like the Hara family down the street. Remember, Sophie? They have always worn masks whenever they go outside. Mr. Landon is wearing a mask now, working in his garden. Sophie remembered how she used to help Mr. Landon water his flowers. Would she need to wear a mask to help him now? The mail carrier, Sammy, too, her grandpa said. Sophie watched Sammy walk by. She thought about putting on a mask to go outside to get the letters. Sammy waved to her like always, but Sophie couldn't see Sammy's smile. Sophie peeked out and saw Ms. Diaz wearing a mask while she admired the butterflies. Jacob and Abigail wore them while riding their bikes. Sophie thought about what fun it could be to ride her bike with them. They looked across the street to Jenny's house. Is Jenny wearing one too? Sophie asked. Sophie waved at Jenny. Jenny waved back. Jenny looked scared, Sophie said to Grandpa. Maybe she is, Grandpa said. It can be hard to be brave when things change. That's why we need our friends to help us. That gave Sophie an idea. Are you ready to put on your mask and go out, Sophie? Not yet, Sophie said, but I have a plan. I wonder what her plan is. With her grandpa's help, she went to work. Sophie sketched and Grandpa sewed. They worked all day and stayed up late getting every detail right. I wonder what they're making. The next morning, it was time to surprise their friends with the gifts they had made. Now I'm ready, Sophie said. She and Grandpa put on their masks and stepped outside. Look. Their masks look like sunshines. Sophie and Grandpa walked around the neighborhood sharing their gifts. Flowers for Mr. Landon. For Ms. Diaz, a butterfly parade. Bike wheels for Jacob and Abigail. They handed out purple ones, pink ones, yellow and green. Masks that matched everyone's personality. A paintbrush for Mr. Hara, a football for Mrs. Hara, and of course, polka dots for Kiku. And one covered in musical notes. Perfect for the mail carrier, Sammy. Finally, they got to Jenny's house. Sophie held up the mask they'd made for Jenny, a lion, to help her be brave. She knew Jenny couldn't see her smile, but Jenny still smiled back. The whole neighborhood smiled back. You see everyone with masks? Look, the lion gets a mask in the end. So I really enjoyed this book, and it talks about we're wearing masks to keep each other safe. And I love how Sophie and her grandpa made masks for the people that they love to help keep them safe and to show their personalities and what they love. So Broncos, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Remember, today and every day, it's great to be a Bronco. And I will see you next week. Bye, Broncos.